It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Everybody alright? It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Hey, you better hold on tight. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. K-On, I think they're ready. You tuned into what you tuned into.
Give me my theme music.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? I'm so excited to be back. I had to take a month off to sit back, spend time with family. I always spend time with family. Just sit back and reflect on, see what's going on outside of Southern Soul, because my life is not Southern Soul every day. And like I said, I just been sitting back, just waiting to see what's going on. And like I said, I came back, took about 30 days off, come back, and we're gonna ratchet up a little bit now. For those of you who are new to Off the Record podcast, this is unscripted over here. You know, we ask the questions over here. I invite artists on here, and I ask artists questions, burning questions that everybody have that everybody's afraid to ask. I'm not afraid to ask over here, so they don't have to answer the question, but I'm gonna ask the question. That's how we roll over here. So if you guys have any questions for the artists or DJs or promoters that I have as guests on here, put them in the feed line. Just make sure they're respectful. And like I said, we'll roll with that. But look, we got a barn burner tonight. We got DJ Ken straight out of Memphis. You know, Memphis ain't about 127 miles from Little Rock, you know, so basically he's my homeboy. But DJ Ken is a good guy. I mean, he's a hell of a DJ in my opinion. And he's a good guy to talk to, you know, regardless on what other people think. See, the problem is this right here. Let me get on my soapbox for a minute. When did we get away from correction and boundaries? When did we get away from that as Black people? Because we weren't raised like that. We weren't raised like that. Your grandmama and granddaddy, they didn't play that, you know. So it's more so now about popularity and likes, you know, and status. That's what it's more so like now, especially in Southern Soul. So I just want to ask y'all a question. When did we get away from that? Instead of being decent, you know, and being honorable and have morals about what you're doing, period. You know, it's okay to question stuff. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you're respectful, you know. And so I'm gonna say this too as a disclaimer: you will never, K-On will never come on here and disrespect nobody's spouse or nobody's whoever. I will never do that. But if I ask you a question and you can't answer the question, you can't get mad at me because you can't answer the damn question. That's your problem. So you have to be mindful on what podcast you come on. This is a real one right here. You know, we actually we talk about real issues over here, you know. So if you can't handle that, just probably not a podcast for you. But I love everybody that support K-Young. I love y'all. Everybody been texting me, say, hey, Kevin, when you coming back? When you coming back? I say, hey, just give me about another week. I'm coming back. You know, y'all see my grandson. I spend a lot of time with my grandson and stuff. So, and plus, you know, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. So yeah, we won the other day. Can't say that about the Cowboy. I think DJ Ken a Cowboy fan. I think I'm gonna ask him that why he on here. I'm asking that why he on here. But like I said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, we're not gonna be on here long tonight. Because I got another meeting I got to be at, and I know DJ Ken's you know, he got a lot of stuff going on too. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring him on. DJ Ken, what's the deal?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Hey, I want to say this, brother. Hey, I'm honored. I'm deeply honored, and you know I mean that, to have you come on my podcast, man, and chop it up with us over here. I know you're an honest guy, regardless on what people say, you know, because I don't go by that anyway. You know, I'm a man. I have to talk to a man, you know, to understand their mindset. And you're a good guy in my book, man.
That's right.
Yeah, you're a good guy in my book, man. You and old KJ back there, old hype man. You know?
Oh yeah, hey KJ, we done made it to the top, baby. We don't care on our show. Hey, we get like the Jefferson. We done moved on up.
Moved on up, huh?
We done moved on up, baby.
But man, I want to say I really appreciate you, brother. Like I said, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep being honest. Keep being honest and of good character. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to tell you about that. You're a man. You already know the deal. So, but look, everybody's waiting, man. Everybody's waiting. They say, look, I got a couple of texts that, man, you got DJ King coming on. Ain't no telling what he gonna say.
We just like to have fun, man.
Yeah, but that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. You know, I tell people a lot of times, you know, my kids question me some of the stuff I do. I don't get mad. I explain my method to my madness. So you can't get upset because people question you, you know, and that's all it's about. You know, you have to have questions. If you question certain things, question music, I mean, you can just question anything. You can't get mad. If you are, then you're a fool in my book. You can't get mad. But look, we ain't gonna hold them up, man. Hey, tell the audience a little bit about yourself, man. Where you from?
DJ King, y'all, Mr. Old School and Blues, Memphis, Tennessee. I've been DJing all together probably about 12 years now. Got my the DJ King name came from my granddaughter when she was coming of about 2 years of age. And we just been rolling from there. But all together, probably doing music all together, man. I'm 54. And I've been listening to old school and blues and all that stuff since the age of 5, sitting on the porch with my granddad. So it's just been music, just been part of my life, man.
Okay, so is it fair to say you DJ just Southern soul and blues music, not hip hop and rap and R&B?
Pretty much. I'll say 95% of my shows, my gigs are blues or Southern soul.
Why you told that? Because you're old soul? You're old soul, huh?
I'm an old soul, man. I ain't gonna change.
Yeah. Have you met any of the late greats?
Oh no, not the one. Not when I got into it. Like Marvin Cease and Johnny Tate and Tyrone. When I got into DJing it, they were, you know, they passed on. But back in the day, as a kid back in the day, you know what I'm saying, they used to come to Club Paradise all the time. Yeah. So you know, I knew they was down there, but I wasn't old enough to actually go to Club Paradise.
Oh, okay. So, is Memphis the mecca for blues, man? Southern soul down there? Is it a market for blues in Memphis?
It used to be. It used to be. Now, now we just, me and a couple of other DJs. You got DJ Flavor, the one, he's in the city, and a couple more DJs. Just trying to get the older people, the more, I say the more mature crowd to adapt and to come back on this side of the blues and Southern soul music, because man, Memphis, man, back in the day, this was the place, dude. Yeah. It wasn't a corner street that you wouldn't turn on that you would hear you're gonna hear blues or you're gonna hear like the old school, like the Isaac Brothers, Bobby Womack, Commodore, Spinner, stuff like that. Now later on, like I'm gonna say probably about late 90s, early 2000s, when like 8Ball, MJG, and Yo Gotti, and all the rappers, you know what I'm saying? Memphis really pretty much like a trap city. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? I got DJ friends that they in, most of the Mexican restaurants. Yeah. Man, you go into a Mexican restaurant in Memphis, they crunk, bro. Really? But it's all crunk. It's all crunk. Yeah. It's all rap music. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So we on the other side trying to get people to come out to the places where we be at that like the Southern soul and blues music. Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question. So when you started DJing, was it Southern soul or was it blues? What was it? It was blues. It was soul blues. It was like soul blues.
Oh, okay. So in your opinion, is Southern Soul different from blues?
To
And
me, it is.
how so?
To me, it is.
Uh-huh.
Because I got even in my, like on my in my music, the way I got my music laid out, and it's all category. I got it in order, categories, and I got my what I call my soul blues artists in a crate, and I got my Southern soul in a crate. So to me, they're a little different. I don't consider Jay Hammer, Karen Wolf, Peggy Scott Adams, O.B. Buchanan, L.J. Eccles, Terry Wright. I don't consider them as Southern soul artists.
What you consider them as?
So I consider like they more like in the soul blues to me. It's more like because they like, like they kind of piggybacked off of the Marvin Cease, Tyrone Davis, Johnny Taylor type feel to me. That's to me now. It's, like then the Southern soul artists to me are like Lamaris Williams, Jason A, Summer Wolf. That's how I got it broke down.
Oh, okay. So you in Memphis, you there with Terry Wright, Karen Wolf, and I think OB is close to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do y'all get together and talk about family and other stuff other than music?
Oh yeah. I see Terry Wright just, probably like on a local show. I don't see him as much as I do Karen or OB. I see OB a lot, Mr. Sam. And that's pretty much what we talk about in music.
Yeah.
They let me listen to songs that they getting ready to release or whatever. And but I got not only them, I have artists like Chris Ivy.
Yeah.
I have a few artists, Big Yayo. There's a lot of them that I actually had the music before, like maybe about a couple of weeks or a month before they wanted to be released or before they're gonna play it, before they even give it to the radio station. I just be sitting on it. So over the years, and to do that, over the years, that's just like building relationships with the artists. They have to have your trust when they feel like you trustworthy or not playing a song of theirs. They just want you to be one of the first DJs to have it, not necessarily the first, but just one of the first DJs to have it. So when it's dropped, you already got it.
Okay. So yeah. I also heard you and OB got a special relationship, man. Cause I talked to OB, man, and look, OB, hey, man, OB remind me of one of my cousins or somebody, man. OB, and I'm gonna tell you this about OB and Karen Wolf. I'm talking about on a personal and a professional level. They haven't changed. They haven't changed since I've been promoting since 2017. For the 5 years I've been in, they've never changed. They've never changed from a conversation to a phone call to a business. They've never changed, man. So how's your relationship with OB, man?
Man, I cuss that motherfucker out here every day. Every day. He called here with that shit every day, Kevin. You know what he asked me?
What?
He'll call me and ask me, yeah, why our wife it?
How do you respond?
I said, I sometimes I just hang up the phone. When I hang up the phone, then he'll call Rita phone and say, yeah, baby, don't you know that big head son bitch just hung up the phone in my face? So then I get him back though, because Pam roll with Rita real hard.
Yeah, y'all like best friends, right?
Yeah. So he'll call me and ask me, yeah, boy, what you got going on? I said, well, me and Pam and Rita, we don't know what we're gonna do, but we finna take a nap first.
Without his ass, huh?
Hey, he'll tell me, you low down motherfucker. But see, hey, Kevin, but see, that's just us just messing around. You can't play with everybody like that about their wife, because a lot of people don't play like that.
Oh yeah, that's a true friendship right there, man.
Yeah, we OBI though, man.
So let me ask you this question. I heard you say your son KJ, he's your hype man, right?
Yeah.
I heard you say that he's your motivation for DJing. Can you explain that?
That's right. Man, I'll tell you the truth, Kevin. If KJ said he didn't want to do this no more tonight,
yeah,
y'all wouldn't even. I'll leave it alone. I'll stop.
That's powerful.
Cause that's why I do it. Mm-hmm. See, a lot of people don't know, man. At 18 months old, man, KJ was born with what they call a Wilms tumor, which is a cancer, right?
Uh-huh.
So it took his left kidney, and it also affected his eyesight, which he don't have an iris. You know, the iris blocks the sunlight, which left him, which made him actually be labeled as legally blind, right?
Uh-huh.
So after that, you know what I'm saying, man, I went downstairs at the hospital down in La Fauna, Memphis, man. I cried like a baby, man. I was like, man, all these kids in the world, man, why it had to be my son?
Yeah.
And it's like God spoke to me, man. He was like, I only give my weakest children to my strongest parents because my weaker parents can't take care of my weakest kids. Mm-hmm. So, man, I said, okay. I dried the tears up and said, we got to, we're gonna take care of this. We're gonna handle this. Mm-hmm. So then we went over to St. Jude, just thankful we live here in Memphis where St. Jude is. So we went to St. Jude, man, and he had to take chemo for like 6 months. And he had long hair. He had like locks. And I asked him, I was like, his hair not gonna come out, right? And they were like, yeah, his hair gonna come out. So I was working night shift, Rita was on day. So I would take him to St. Jude in the daytime. Then, she could see to him at night because she had to learn how to change the patch that was on his heart with the little line where they put where they do the chemo at. So one morning, man, I was just kind of playing in his hair, man. It just started coming out. Man. I cried again, but I got him up and I went in the bathroom and I took a pair of clippers and I went ahead and shaved his head, and I shaved my head, and I turned around and looked at him. I said, "Now we twins, right? I look just like you." So he started laughing, and so he wouldn't feel no certain way about the bald head. Mm-hmm. So that's how that happened, man. And started riding around with me as a 2-3 years old, man. I started noticing how he would sing these songs. It no matter what kind of songs I played, he knew the words. And I was like, damn, these words at 3 and 4 years old. Mm-hmm. So later on, man, when I started DJing and I would go out, on the gigs by myself, and me and my brother-in-law would, go help me set up and stuff like that. So I was, doing everything myself, talking on the mic, doing the music. And he went because he wasn't old enough to go in these clubs. So, but I knew how much he loved music, so I bought him his own DJ equipment. And I just said, look, son, you're gonna be able to go with me. I said, just practice. Just know your music, learn your music, so when you're talking on the mic, you'll know what you're talking about. You'll know who sings the songs, and you'll know what the artist's gonna say before it come out their mouth. Wow. So I started I told my wife, I said, I need to hire me a hype man because I'm tired of talking on the mic. I don't really like talking a lot no way. So, and we were just sitting around, man, and just doing like little family functions. Man, KJ started talking so much shit on the mic. Uh-huh. And I was like, damn, I'm sitting up here looking for a hype man, and my son right here with me. Mm-hmm. So then that's how, then we got into it like that. So then that's why we started. That's why the whole father son tag team of Southern Soul, that's how that came about.
Okay. You didn't teach him how to dance though, did you?
No, he just no. I can't dance. You know what? Hey, I tell Big O. See, that's why I say a lot of times, Kevin, like we have fun, man. Yeah. And Big O say on his live, Big O say, don't trust a DJ that can't dance. Yeah. And Big O came, Big O came by the crib one day, and I told Big O, I said, yeah, you talk that shit. I said, well, don't trust me because I can't dance. That ain't my job. My job is to make them dance.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I sympathize with you, man, because my son Jordan, he's 19 years old. He was born with a condition called tetralogy of Fallot. He was born without a valve on his heart. So we were just like you, like why, you know, why this happened to my son, you know?
Right.
So and during this time we was in Germany, and so they told us they had to operate on him at 5 months old. You know, he's a little baby, you know. So at 5 months he had his first surgery. We had to fly to Atlanta. He had his first surgery, and then at 5 years old he had another surgery, and then at 15 he had a surgery, and then he just had one, his last one, about 2 years ago. You know, so I sympathize with you, man, when you say that about a child. So people don't understand, you know, that, you know, all the questions you have, you know, when something like that happens. But like you said before, you know, God only gives the weak children to the strong parents. You know,
that's right.
Because I'm telling you right now, if they think I'm asking questions on here, if they think I'm asking questions off the record, you can best believe I'll ask every damn question that I can think of that I was studying about his condition. You know,
Right.
I was on their ass because this is my son. This is my son. You know, we got excellent insurance, and you guys going to make sure, you know, that he's okay. You know, I was on their ass the whole every surgery. I was on their ass. You know, so I understand. Yeah,
Kevin, it was a lady one time. KJ was live because, you know, KJ go live on his own.
Yeah, I know.
And man, it was a lady, man. She made a comment one day. He was live. She was like, I'm not coming back on this DJ live no more. He's so rude. He act like he don't see nobody. He can't even speak.
Yeah.
So I saw the comment because I just like my own live. I go back, I look at every comment, and I look at all his comments.
Yeah.
So I went in the lady's inbox. I said, thank you. I wasn't rude or nothing. I said, thank you for tuning in to my son. I appreciate you. I said, well, he couldn't see you because he's legally blind.
Yeah.
So then, I'm so sorry. I'm blah, blah. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So you don't ever know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Now God has had his hand on you because you still got work to do. Now, you coded twice, didn't you?
Yep.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Man. Woo.
I remember, man. I was praying for you.
Man, I was going to see that was on the April 11th, 2021. Certified Slim and LJ Eccles was gonna be over in West Memphis. So I got up that morning. I was going to get KJ a chicken biscuit from McDonald's. And I was gonna come back, clean my truck up. We were gonna go over there and kick it with LJ and Certified Slim. And just as I was, you know, man, it was a nice Sunday morning, beautiful, man. And I just seen the dude, he was wrecking. I saw him because I was on a 2-lane. So I saw him wrecking. So I was like, he was going in and out of the road. So I said, when he dip, I'm gonna speed up. So when he come back in the road, maybe he gonna miss me. And man, he just did catch me on the quarter panel. And it spun me out of control, man. I looked at this little white girl in her eyes about that big around. And I just remember looking at her and said, I'm not gonna hit you. And I turned, took out a fence, and some kind of way, and then I guess blanked. I guess God just took over for maybe 10 seconds, because I ended up back on my side of the road heading in the direction I was heading in, and two rods from the top of the fence, both of the rods, and I was much bigger than I am now.
Mm.
Two of those rods that came down both sides of me, man, through the stern wheel.
Damn.
So you know, my mind started saying, I'm dead. Everything I'm looking at now, everything I'm seeing now, this is what it looked like. But unfortunately, you know, I wasn't then. But yeah, I flatlined twice at the hospital. Then Rita passed out on the parking lot at the hospital. They had to admit her because, you know, the doctor said, you know, it wasn't nothing else that they really could do. They just had one more attempt. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and with all the internal bleeding. So, but I stayed in I was in ICU for about 18 days. Mm-hmm. So that, you know, it turned my life upside down. You know, I still have dreams, and I still probably need to go lay on somebody's couch, Kevin, but I ain't gonna do it because they're gonna try to give me some medicine, gonna make me crazy than what I ain't.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with medicine. I take it. You know, yeah. but see, when you have a near-death experience, see, people don't understand that. That's why And a lot of times these people just be talking over here in Southern Soul. You know, you ain't done nothing. You haven't done nothing that required me to go back and forth with you, because I had near-death experiences, and I went to 4 wars. You know, so I know exactly what you're talking about, man. You know, I mean, it changes you. It changes your whole persona. It changes your perspective on everything, because you could have been dead. You could have been dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell these people, man, stop going back and forth with these people who don't know your story, don't know nothing about you. You know, they get all caught up in the likes and views and all this stuff, man. It's not about that. You know, it's not about that. It's about relationship you have with people, man.
That's right. That's right.
So did that change your mindset? Did your view on life?
Yeah, man, it did. It really did. Because where I used to before my accident, man, I probably would say some things that I won't say now.
Yeah.
And I you know what I'm saying? My act, you know what I'm saying? I really just kind of reckless, like.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know, but that time when you go through something like that, and if ain't nobody never been through it, they wouldn't know. But when you go through something like that, you ain't, man, I'm not gonna argue with nobody.
Yeah.
Either you deal with me the way I am, and or you don't. It don't really make a difference to me.
Yeah, exactly. So let's move on to the question. Get ready to ramp up now. This is my next question. Is Southern Soul changing too fast, meaning the style of music, or is it staying the course of the tradition?
It ain't. It's not staying with the tradition, and it's not changing. People changing. The fans changing.
Yeah, demographic.
Yeah, because they accepting any and everything that they hear.
Yeah,
in Southern Soul, they everything that all what every song the artist putting out is not Southern Soul, bro.
But would you?
But when they post it, you got a lot of fans that's not honest. They're not honest with the artist, and they putting up them fireballs and I like this and like that, and they know that shit don't sound good.
Yeah, giving them false sense of hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
Just be straight up with them, or either don't come in at all.
Yeah. Wow. So have you had a downhard conversation with an artist that send you music and tell them, hey, you know, this ain't to me, in my opinion, as a DJ, this ain't happening.
All the time, bro. All the time. I done had some that got their feelings about it and deleted me as a friend.
Wow.
And I done had some that say I understand.
Yeah.
And I done had some that just didn't respond back.
Yeah.
But it just, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna be straight up with you.
But DJ Ken, you say you 54. I'm 52. So wouldn't you want honest people around you? Would you want just yes people around you as a 54-year-old man? You know, shouldn't it come to a point in life you say, you know what? Hey, I'm too old. You know, hey, look, this is the deal. I'm not gonna kick the can down the road. No, look, you okay, but you're not suitable for certain things. It's okay. I tell people all the time, I play sports. Everybody didn't make the basketball team. Everybody didn't make the football team. You know, you had to go out next year. If you didn't make it then, your ass just quit. You know, but only the cream rises to the top. You know, so how do you feel about when people say that Southern Soul is being watered down by these unprofessional? Well, I'm not gonna say unprofessional, by these less talented artists. How do you feel about that when you hear that as a DJ?
When they say Southern Soul being watered down?
Yeah, you agree?
Yeah, I agree. It's being watered down.
Yeah,
it's watered down. It is.
Yeah, because you know why I say that, DJ Ken. I say that because I defend Southern Soul. You know, I'm a promoter, so you know when people say, you know, man, you know, you bringing that Southern Soul, that old jive music, them people can't sing. You a lie. You a lie. So who have you been listening to?
Man, I defend it all day, every day.
And then I start running down names. Oh, I never heard it. Okay, you need to hear this person. You need to hear this person. I mean, it's more than just 2 people in Southern Soul. So the show you went to, you know, you might have some local people there that came out the damn backyard and call themselves Southern Soul artists. You know, have you heard of Calvin Richardson? Calvin Richardson don't call himself Southern Soul. He calls himself Soul, but he's over here in Southern Soul.
Right.
Have you heard of Magic One? Have you heard of these TK Soul and Sir Charles? I mean, you know, look, to my surprise, a lot of them said no. I was like, really? So that let me know there's more work that I have to do as a promoter, you know, as an advocate for Southern Soul. There's more work I have to do. Now, I'm not going to defend some of these people that I don't like their music. I'm not going to do that. No, if I don't like it, I can't defend it.
Right.
Yeah. They just let me go into a parking lot and a salesman trying to sell me a car I don't like. No, you might get out of here with that. No, I don't want that. So I can't do that. So how do you feel about that as a DJ? Are you defensive when people come up and say, "No, man, that's so and what's happening"?
No, I'm not defensive. I just tell them, man, look,
yeah,
just get on, you're on Facebook. So tune in to some of these, it don't necessarily have to be me.
Yeah.
Just tune in to some of these DJs and listen to some of the Southern Soul music that they playing. I give them some names. I throw them some DJ names out there. Listen to them and let me know. So I got friends that didn't even like Southern Soul music.
Yeah.
Now they come to me all the time. Man, I like that, man. I like that song by West Love. Mm-hmm. I like that song, man, by LJ Eccles. You know what I'm saying? I like that song by AVL Hollywood. So that's how you gotta. Yeah. It's almost like you gotta sell it to them.
Yeah, that's what
I don't get mad at them. I said take a listen to it.
Yeah. Well, I try to correct them real fast because, like I say, I hate when somebody label just do a broad brush and say, all this is jacked up. No, so I get defensive because I talk to these artists. I listen to these artists. I book these artists. So I'm not gonna let you broad brush the ones that I know that are good artists. I'm not gonna let you do that. But I just said maybe you had a bad experience of somebody's cousin that said it was Southern Soul. And then again, you might actually listen to a Southern Soul artist that you just probably particularly didn't like. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean that's why Baskin Robbins got 31 flavors. I mean
31 flavors.
I don't like everything, So let me ask you this right here. You've been labeled as cantankerous, difficult. You agree or disagree? And why? Yes. And why would people say that? Because they say the same thing about me, DJ Ken.
Well, they don't. That's because them the people that don't like people to be honest with them.
Yeah.
Them the people that you want me to shoot. If you don't want the truth, if you don't want a true answer, you want somebody to lie to you, then you ask the wrong person. You ask DJ Ken.
Yeah.
I ain't sugarcoating nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. If you don't like it,
yeah.
That's just the way I am, man. I'm just a straight shooter, man. I got uncles that that's dead and gone, man. The dude just didn't play, and that's the way I am.
Yeah.
I don't, I play, but I don't. But being like, if you being honest, like you're on a serious tip.
Yeah.
Like I'm just straightforward with you. Hey, watch, if I lie to you, man, I just feel like, man, I'm hurting you.
Yeah, I don't respect you. I don't respect you if I lie to you. That's just me. If I gotta lie to you, I don't respect you. But if I respect you, hopefully you respect my opinion if you ask me a question. And so I tell people all the time when they ask me a question, I say, is my answer, by me answering it, is it gonna change our friendship?
Right.
Me to answer, is it gonna change our friendship? Don't ask me if you don't want an honest opinion. Don't do that. I mean, it's not malice. I'm not trying to tear you down, but you ask me what my opinion is. So I tell them that by me answering this, is it going to affect our friendship? And that's what I say. They say, you know what? Never mind. Okay, cool. Who's that? Is that hype man back there?
What's going on, Kevin? Y'all, everybody, what's going on with you?
What's going on, young man? Hey, what that shirt say?
901. Hell yeah.
What? That's y'all area code?
901.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, man. Hey, do me a favor, KJ. Don't dance on this segment right here. Don't dance.
I'm finna get out of the way, Kevin. Let me come on and speak. I'm finna get out of the way.
All right. Nice seeing you, young man. Okay. Hey, look. Now we're finna get hot. Let me ask you a question. Okay. All DJs created equal. Meaning
all DJs created equal?
Created equal. That means what makes any DJ different from the next DJ? All y'all just equal.
We all on the same playing field.
Uh-huh.
But everybody got their own way of how they DJ.
Uh-huh.
They got their own way. I mean, and everybody have their own fans that like the way they DJ.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I don't think I'm bigger or better than no DJ that's out here playing Southern Soul, because we all playing the same music. You're gonna hear the same by the same artists as sooner or later. And
that's what I say. And I say this right here. I mean, no malice intended. I just call it like I see it. No DJ in Southern Soul is bigger than no artist. Period. That's K Young's opinion. That is my opinion, because you know when I hear these DJs, and I watch all of them, I like all of them. You know, that's fine, but still, you know, DJs, okay, y'all create mixes, right? But it's still artist music. Artists create music, so it's totally different. It's like apples and oranges.
Yeah.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
I agree.
Yeah. So when I say that, you know, people get offended, but that's just my opinion, you know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with that. I've asked some.
When you say people, you talking about DJs disagree?
Of course. No. And like I said, and they can. You can disagree all you want to. We can agree to disagree. But the fact of the matter is, an artist is a creator. DJs create mixes. Okay, that's still artist music. You know.
Yeah.
So that's still artist music. So. But when I say that, you know, people get, I mean, it's no malice, it's just the truth. It's just my damn opinion, you know.
Yeah.
Unless you're an icon or a pioneer, you know, then I mean, come on, man. Who's a pioneer or icon right now in Southern Soul DJ? I'm talking about an icon or a pioneer.
Nobody.
Nobody. No. Nobody. Not a DJ. Now, when you talking about artists, you know, I would put, I'm talking about living artists. I would put like a Calvin Richardson. I would put like a Sir Charles. I would put like a Willie Clayton. I would put like a TK Soul. You know what I'm saying? I would put them guys, they've been in like a Big Rob, you know, those guys been in the business for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they have mixed and mingled with the late greats. You know, plus they still, you know, that's just my opinion. You know, of course, people ain't agree with it, but that's you can agree.
Right. I mean, it's like the artist and DJ is kind of like hand in hand. I mean, one helps the other.
Yeah.
The artists go in there, you know, they produce the music, they sing. Yeah. They get it to the DJ play it. You know, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, but to think that any DJ to think he's bigger than an artist or she bigger than an artist, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I agree. So let me ask you a question. How can an artist get their music played by you?
So just send it to my email, which is kmarshall82000@gmail.com. But here's the thing though, Kevin, I don't do that either. Now I just told him my email, right?
Yeah.
But you know, like I see, you know, like artists, a lot of artists, like coming into Southern Soul, like they'll make a Facebook post and say, all DJs, I got this hot single. Drop your email. I don't ever put my email on there, because I need to know why, you know, what I'm dropping my email to listen to. So pretty much most of the emails I get is from an artist actually hitting me up in my inbox. And they'll say, you know, I have some say, "Hey man, I heard you was the man." I said, "Well, I'm not the man, but what you got?" Yeah. They'll say, "Hey man, I'm a new Southern Soul artist. I want you to check my song out." Okay, I send them a message back. Okay, I'll check your song out, but let me ask you this: is it Southern Soul or is it rap? So, you know what I'm saying? I need to know, because, like I said, once again, we go back to the rap thing. People think I got something against rap, or I don't like rap, and that is totally not the case. I got nephews and nieces that rap. Yeah, I do. I play rap. I listen to rap. When I play rap, I do it at parties. Yeah, I DJ more than just blues shows. I do company parties, you know, just different parties that where it's everybody, you know, it's a mixed crowd, so everybody want to hear a little bit of everything. But in Southern Soul, just me now. Yeah, I don't do rap in Southern Soul and blues music. Yeah,
because it's called rap. Yeah. It's called rap. It's called rap for a reason. I mean, I don't see no problem with compilation. You know,
I ain't got no problem with that. Like on blues shows. That's how I ended up. I've been DJing for 8 years for TMG Management Group that run a Labor Day show in Bahia, Mississippi. Yeah. The way I started DJing that show was one of the promoters had this DJ there one year. and the show was good, but they got so much backlash off of the DJ because he was playing rap music.
Wow.
So that's how I ended up DJing that. That's how I've been doing that show for 8 straight years now.
Yeah.
But now, don't get it twisted. Now we will do Lil Boosie, Love Your Family. We'll do Too Short, Blow the Whistle. Because you got older people that still like that.
Oh yeah, that's me. Shit, I'm 52. I still like my rap. Yeah.
But here's the thing with when I play Blow the Whistle, Kevin. When I do Blow the Whistle, I might come behind Blow the Whistle with D.D. Simon. Yeah. It goes down. You can come behind Roy. You can come behind that with Roy Chip. Put them up. Yep. Because it's got the Blow the Whistle beat. Yeah. Yeah, they be jamming. But then once I come out of that, I'm coming back to Roll It by Mr. Sam or some line dance where, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna stay grown and sexy with me, man. That's right. So let me ask you this question as a DJ. Do you play artist music based off what the fans want or what you want? I play music. I do it for the fans. But the fans don't dictate what I play. Okay. So you're the buffer in between the music and the fan. You the buffer. Right. See, fans, because some DJs will let fans take over their set if they let them, or take over their live. I don't do requests. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah. I don't do requests, bro. Yeah. But they get work. Because you know what the popular music is already. I already know. Yeah. So let me ask you this question right here. Okay. This is a 2-part question. So I have heard too that you tend to err on the side of the lesser popular artists to get their music out. Is that true? That's true. Okay. Why do you do that? Because I do that because you know what? Let me say this. It's easy to play popular music, right? Easy. Okay, now go ahead. It's easy to play. That's how I run my set. It don't matter where I'm at. See, I already know if I play Jeter, TK Soul, LJ, OB, Karen Wolf, Labrato. I already know they're gonna get up and dance. Yeah. But I'm trying to get the lesser known artists. I'm trying to see like Quan Banks. Can I get them to move on Quan Banks or Jay Lake? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? See how they feeling that music. And they usually feel it because after somebody always asks me, hey man, who was that you played at? Who's that you just played? See, they know Tucker. Yeah. They know them. Yeah. So and that's another thing I do on Facebook. I see a lot of DJs, you know, to each his own. I ain't got no part. Everybody do their own thing. Yeah. They complain about Facebook kicking them off the live. I don't complain about it because I kind of sort of figured out how to stay on a little longer. Yeah. And the way that is I started out playing artists that are lesser known, that don't have those hits. Yeah. So I might run that for about 40 minutes or so. Then I might get off into the TK Soul and all the other, the bigger artists. But when I do that, I'm already knowing Facebook gonna flag me. Yeah. I know it's coming. But after an hour and a half of being on Facebook Live, hell, I'm ready to get off anyway. Hey, you got a lot of fans on here say, hey, you definitely gonna hear new music on DJ Ken's podcast. Yeah, you gonna hear some new music, Kevin. You gonna hear some music that's gonna make you go to sleep. Yeah, some music that's gonna pep you up. All that. But that's what it's about, though. I mean, everybody keep talking about this family thing. That's what it's about. It's about it and being inclusive, not exclusive. It's about being inclusive, include everybody who deserve to be included, though. That's the only caveat to that, is the ones who deserve to be included. Man, look, this is one of my friends, man, live in Georgia. Her name is Sheen. I wouldn't have knew nothing about KD Dawson. I didn't know. I had never heard of the dude. She ain't hit me up in the inbox one day and said, check out this guy right here. Cause she know what kind of music that I'm gonna cater to. She said, check out this guy, see how you like him.
Yeah.
Now, I like his music, so I started playing KD Dawson. I didn't know nothing about a KD Dawson. But here's the thing with artists. Now, I don't care if they seasoned artists or they new artists. They can. I never seen KD actually, perform on a show. You can do a lot of things in that studio and sound good. Yeah. And then you get on the show and you be like, God damn. Yeah. you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So, but like I said, I'm gonna get the chance to see KD live, one of these shows. I get to check him out.
Okay, let me ask you this question right here, man. Do all the DJs in Southern Soul get along, or should they?
No, they don't get along, man.
But why not?
Because everybody want to be number one.
Okay, so let me play devil's advocate. Okay, so how can I be number one as a DJ and you be number one as a DJ if we playing the same music?
You can't.
So what differentiates me from you? What does
man, look, Facebook. Yeah. See, I was DJing before social media. Before Facebook. Yeah. So I was getting booked before Facebook. A lot of that, man, a lot of that number shit and fucked up a whole lot of DJs. Yeah. That's all it is. Yeah. See, it don't matter, man. Look, you can have if I can have a massive following. I can have a massive following. All I got to do, my wife is a supervisor for FedEx. Yeah. All I got to do is tell her tomorrow morning, I can just go in there and say, look, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this number shit. Send out an email to the corporate, send out an email to all your employees, have them to send out an email to their senior managers. You ain't got to be on my live. You ain't got to stay on the live. Just share it. Yeah. That's all you got to do is share it and send me a friend request. Yeah. I can open up another. I can open up another page. I can have 30,000 followers tomorrow. Yeah. I still, when I go down to the VIP Friday night to DJ.
Yeah, you have 5 people there.
I have 20. I might have 20.
Yeah, and you know what? And that's what I look at too, man. Like I said, not to shade anybody. It's just facts. It's just facts that when not just DJs, I mean it's artists, it's promoters. When these people start talking about their numbers, okay, that's fine. So if you got 50,000 followers, but when you go live, why you ain't got but 25 people on there? All those real people, all those bots.
Man, I want them true.
See, look, kid, the 95 people on here, these real people on here. These
real. You got real numbers.
They real. So why would I want to have 50,000 people and only have 100 people on my live? That's not even 1%. That's not even 0.
Man, look. Sometimes I get on Facebook Live, Kevin. I don't have, but the most when I go Facebook Live, the most people I have on my live. Yeah. Probably about 30.
Yeah, those are genuine. Those are true fans.
But they and I know them by name, so I can interact with them the whole while I'm live.
Yeah, me too. The people that's on here, they be on here every week. They be on here every week, the same one. They be on here every week.
Yeah, so that's I mean that's I don't know, man. It's like I said, each his own though.
So let me ask you this question right here. Are you part of the Fleet DJs?
No.
Explain what are the Fleet DJs? What exactly do they do, and why aren't you part of the Fleet DJ?
I've been offered to join Fleet DJs. Why? They're gonna give me some more gigs.
Yeah. What are they? I mean, what do they do? I just heard Fleet DJ. What do they do?
I mean, it's just a big. They got a massive following. I mean, they massive, man. They all over the world. Fleet DJ is all over the world.
How many of them play Southern Soul?
She had probably 5.
Really? And they that big?
That's just me messing up. I don't really know.
It's a small number compared to.
It's a small number, man. I know it's a small number because most of them Fleet DJs, I do know. I know Big O, DJ Flavor, the Mayor of Southern Soul. That's with Dedrick. Them about the only three.
Yeah.
That I know there's fleet DJs that play Southern Soul. And I'm not saying it might be some more. I ain't gonna, because I ain't gonna, I don't know.
Oh, you know? Okay. All right.
But I do know the majority is hip hop and rap.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I do know that.
Wow. So would you play an artist's music if you heard it and you don't like it? But the fans do?
Yeah.
You would? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because my thing is this, they might have one or two fans,
Yeah.
One or two fans that might like that song. So that's good. At least you're inclusive,
Yeah, I play it.
Yeah. And do you take donations?
No.
You don't? Why not?
No. Why not? I mean, a donation, but charging, no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with donations.
And donation don't come to me. I don't have a cash app. I just, I have artists hit me up in the inbox, ask me for my cash app. I give them read a cash app. So whatever they send, that she can have it.
Do you think it's wrong for for DJs to charge artists to play their music?
Do I think it's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that? Because a lot of times they say you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, but if you help them, if you help them, you help them.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're just like, my thing. I see a lot of DJs, paying their cash out. I don't. Because if the fans really want to listen to Southern Soul music, man, they could get on YouTube and listen to DJ Big Bubba Ye, DJ Walt Baby Love, Mr. Melvin. Shit, they got Southern Soul mixes all on YouTube.
Yeah. And you know what? That's funny because I think before I went off, people were saying about people be on here begging for money to support them and stuff. I told them, I said, look, I've been running my podcast. This is the 3rd year. I pay a monthly fee to run off the record. I don't nobody send me nothing. So this lady cash at me. This lady texts you know what, Kevin? I'm gonna start supporting your show. I said, oh man, no, that's nice. But like I said, I pay for my own podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put my cash app up. I just think that's begging. It's just me. I just think that's begging. But if people want to send money to support you, I mean they can. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
It's almost like the birthdays.
Oh yeah. Putting your cash up for your birthday.
Yeah. It's almost like your birthday. Yeah, I might well go out there and stand beside the interstate with a sign saying it's my birthday. Hold my bucket out there.
Yeah. So look. So let me ask you this question. So what do you see Southern Soul in 10 years?
Garbage.
Really? So you got to qualify that remark. You got to qualify that. You just can't.
If they keep accepting any and everything, it's gonna be garbage.
Yeah, it's gonna be garbage. Wow. Because why? Because of the talent, or because of the non-originality. What is a compilation of everything?
Yeah, man, just a compilation of everything, man. You got to sing, bro. It's Southern Soul.
Yeah. Because you know what I tell them too when they sit up and say, "Oh man, so and so's a great performer," but you can't put that on the radio. You can't put kickboxing and punching all that on the radio because that's what people are going to hear your music from the DJ. So you can be a great performer, but what are they going to hear? Once you come out and perform,
man, it ain't but a few of them that can get away with it, man. It ain't but a few of them that can get away with it, man. Jeter, like I said, man, I tilt my head to Jeter, man. Jeter can perform, bro.
Yeah. He can sing too.
He can get the crowd. He get the crowd going, man. He get them pumped up, get them amped up, and then he can sing.
Yeah.
But here's the story. Look, here's the story with Jeter, though, Kevin. When Jeter first came on the scene, I did a party for these people. And man, Jeter, I talked to Jeter, know.
Yeah.
I played Cold Pimps and a Hot Man.
I like that song.
Man, these folks jumped up the first time I played it.
Yeah.
Who in the hell is that trying to sing? Man, go to the next song. All right. 2 years later, Jeter done got hot now, right?
Yeah.
I did the same party for the same people. I played Cold Pimps and a Hot Man. They all getting up and they was dancing.
Mm-hmm. So the music had to take its turn.
It had to get it. They had to learn Jeter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
King Fred, same way.
Oh, King Fred, yeah, man, King Fred, that's a crazy joker right there, boy.
But King Fred will tell you he can't sing.
Yeah, yeah, he will.
But see, he got some songs out there that'll get you going, though.
Yeah, different from the rest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he got. I think it's another song. He got good loving or something like that.
Yeah, he got a few. He got a few good songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, man, about image and character. You know, are they equally as important as being a great DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Because man, you gotta have, you know, I say image. You want to like image is like impression. You want to come off as a good impression to people. And you gotta have good character because you don't want to be like, you don't want to be an asshole.
Yeah.
So you gotta, man, being a DJ, you gotta be you know, it's kind of special, man. You have to be really a people's person to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Now I'm not really just necessarily a people person now, because you know, like when I hit these gigs and before I can get set up good, somebody running up to me talking about playing King George, that gets on my damn nerve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know you're gonna hear it. You know I'm gonna play it, right? Just give me a minute. I just got here.
Yeah. What do you think about King George, man? He didn't come on the scene like a whirlwind pyramid. What do you think about?
Man, he's straight. He's a good dude. I met him, man. I met him at Bahia, Mississippi on the Memorial Day Blues show. And like I said, the management team wanted me to bring him up on stage, man. I went and chopped it up with him. And I brought him up on stage. And once I got him up on stage, I got my ass out the way.
Yeah. So you didn't try to stand up there?
No. I don't need to be seen like that, bro. That's it.
You didn't pull a puffy? You didn't pull a puffy up there?
No, when the artists hit the stage, that's their stage. I'm a DJ. Just give me my little corner. I do my thing, and we have a good time. On the stage, I be on this OB stage, and I'm in the back. I'm backed up by Marlon, then I'm backed up by the drummer.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now I get on Mr. Sam. I can get on Karen. I can do all that, but I'm gonna be in the back.
So let me ask you this question right here. If you DJing on a show, and you I don't want to say you had a problem with somebody, but you had a misunderstanding with an artist, right? Would you still play that artist music if you were hired to be the DJ?
Yeah, I'm hired to be. They hired me to DJ.
Yeah.
So that's they paying me to do a job.
Yeah.
Now, you know, whatever if me and the artist got a difference, or if that artist don't like me, or if I don't really care for that artist, I'm still going, which I hate track shows, but I'm still going to run the track.
Yeah. Reason why I asked you that, because I have heard of DJs who have done that, you know, who have had a issue with an artist, and when an artist come on stage, they refuse to play their music, or they mess up their music, you know.
That ain't good. That ain't good, man.
That's all. If me as a promoter, if I was a promoter, I'd tell that DJ, you know, get all your shit out of here. I'd kick him out of my building. I mean, because that's totally unprofessional. Why would you do something like that?
No, we don't do that to nobody.
Because Southern Soul is non-voluminous. It's not that big, you know. So, you know, why wouldn't everybody want to help people, man? I don't understand that, because everybody can't be number one. Everybody can't be number two, number three. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, but why can't you be cordial and professional with each other? You know, when you see each other. You know, I guess it's just wishful thinking. But look, let's go into these awards. I see you've been nominated for an award. How you feel about these award shows?
I feel like they want, you know, like it's a good thing, Kevin.
Yeah.
I think they have good intentions.
Yeah.
But yeah, they ain't none of them right.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think they accurately vet all the nominees fairly?
No.
I don't either. You know, and see, DJ Ken, that's the problem I got right there. That's the problem I got, because I keep telling people the culture I come from. You know, I was in the military for 22 years. I went in when I was 18. I got out when I was 40. You do the math. That's 22 years, right? So we have never, as a supervisor, I have never given somebody an award, right, And then if they question me, say if they do the same thing somebody else did, got in trouble, and they question me, hey, Sarge, blah blah. I'm not going to take the award from them because they question me. That you earned that. You earned that award. You know, so I just think a lot of stuff is personal. It's personal. It should be based solely upon what you have done, your accomplishments and your talents. It shouldn't be based upon nothing else. Nothing else.
Right.
So if K Young Production got an award show and me and DJ Ken that has some issues and my committee voted for DJ Ken, guess what? DJ Ken gonna be nominated.
Well, see, it got to make sense.
And and it has to make sense.
It got to make sense.
You
see, I'm nominated. I'm nominated this year, which I've been nominated in ZBT now probably about 5 years straight.
Have you ever won?
Hell no. But I'm nominated this year as ZBT DJ of the Year, ZBT Southern Soul DJ of the Year. But DJ Trucker, DJ of the Year, Internet DJ of the Year, I'm not in that category. So if I'm in the other two categories, how y'all know about DJ Ken?
Wow. So
if it wasn't for the internet. But shout out, look.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all the nominees. Cause some of them are new, some got some new DJs in the game, and they are honored or whatever. Not shout out to them, and I hope they win. And I do think it's a good experience to go to the award show. Just if for nothing else, don't go with the intentions think you're gonna win. I'm gonna tell you like B Flipper told me.
Yeah.
Cause I wasn't gonna go. I think in 2019. I said, I'm not going out there, man. I'm not gonna win nothing. Yeah. And so Flipper was like, man, ain't about that, Ken. You support a lot of artists. And if nothing else, go out there just to shake hands, just to meet them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why we went. We went out there, man. We actually enjoyed it. It's a good experience. It's good where the artists can put that DJ face with their music. They actually physically meet them.
Yeah, I met a lot of people. I think I won in 2019.
Yeah, you were there. That's you won.
Yeah, But you know what though? But here's the deal. I tell people all the time: the road to hell was paved with good intentions too. So, but my thing is this right here. I never talk ill about no award show because I think they're needed. But I can question what the hell I want to question. I question that if you're nominated for album of the year and you didn't put out an album, then that in itself, should render that organization invalid. Right. So I just question the process, But then, like I said, with a lot of these folks over here, they don't care because I'm telling you right now, DJ King, and this is what I seen right here. In the last 4 or 5 years, it have been people that said, man, F these award shows and blah, blah. I've never said that. I've always questioned the process. These people say that when they get nominated, they put it all, thank you, JMA, thank you, ZBT, thank you. I said, now, hold up. Now, you just said 6 months ago that you would never even go to it. You would never accept nothing. You would never do nothing. But because you got nominated or you was presented an award, now you happy. See, that's not genuine. That's not genuine. That's letting these people that run these organizations thinking that you really supporting them. You don't support them because you're going to win. Right. Or you've been nominated. They should I don't even want your damn support. If that's the only way I'm gonna get your support is to nominate you, man. I don't even want it. It has to be genuine. If you hadn't done nothing, then why would you be honored to even want to be nominated? What meant more to me when I left from out there, when I left Houston, we got back to Memphis. It was two things that happened. We had a big show at Club Paradise. Yeah. We had a big blues show down there that we were DJing, and for the TMG management group, and we had no idea. We had just came from ZBT, but to actually get an award in our own city was when they presented KJ with Southern Soul DJ of the Year from TMG management group. Oh, okay, that's a good deal. So that right there. And when Omar Cunningham said he enjoyed that ZBT weekend, but
his moment was finally getting a chance to meet DJ Ken and the Hackman.
Yeah.
That I was good with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because my thing is this right here, man. You know, and I appreciate this all the time. People know I'm all about structure. You know, if it's not structured right, I really don't want to be a part of it. You know, I really don't because it's gonna give the appearance of it not being right. You know, and you don't want to be nominated by default.
Right.
Nobody who wants to be nominated by default. So if you have an organization, I'm telling you people on here, if you have any organization or these CEOs or these whatever y'all call yourself, if you have an organization and you soliciting funds from the public, you know, but you don't want to ask nobody's questions, then I hope your organization fail. It should fail because you're accountable. You're accountable. Now, if you got your own money, if you like Jerry Jones and he don't give a damn about what you said about his Cowboys, Jerry Jones a billionaire. He don't need your little money. He got other businesses, other venues. So if he shut down the Dallas Cowboys, he's still gonna be a billionaire. But I think you're accountable because you're accountable to these people that you're soliciting funds from. I think you owe them because these people have favorite artists or they have favorite DJs or favorite whoever. That they get frustrated as well because they see the nonsense. You know, they see the nonsense. Like I say, you know, and everybody getting this uproar every year, but people don't talk about it. They don't talk about it, DJ Ken, because for fear of reprisals. Oh, I ain't gonna never be nominated since I said something. You know, so that's not my culture. You know, I don't down JMA, ZBT, or none of them. I talk about the process. About the process need to be vetted correctly. It just need to be. And you mentioned something about what a DJ Trucker Internet of the Year award. What was that? Yeah,
they got that award. That actually was changed this year. It actually was ZBT Internet DJ of the Year.
So
but that was changed, and I know why. I know why it was changed.
Okay, look. Okay, why? You don't want to say?
Yeah, I tell you.
What?
The day that it was changed was when DJ Sugar Love had made a post after when he saw the Internet DJ Award, and when he made that post asking the fans who is their favorite Internet DJ. So the fans started throwing names out there, right?
Yeah.
So later on that night, I guess, I don't know, you know how they do on Facebook, man. So man, people keep up. They like to, people like more drama than they like positive.
Yeah.
So I guess they, it got to Tamisha Taylor. Yeah. And so Tamisha came on that night and she was just like, you know what? She's just gonna change that. And instead of calling it ZBT Internet, and I don't know why, but I just think that it came from that. And she said she hadn't spoke to Trucker.
Yeah.
But we'll just leave, whatever, however it went down. It got changed from ZBT Internet Award to DJ Trucker Internet DJ Award.
Yeah. Well, you know what? But here's the deal. Here's the deal. I want everybody to listen to this right here. I'm gonna tell you all my thoughts. Do you honestly think that K Young, off the record, will accept an award from It's Cookie Time podcast? You think I would accept that and I got a podcast? I wouldn't accept that. Why would I accept an award from It's Cookie Time podcast when she got a podcast and I got a podcast? So that will automatically tell me that you think I'm inferior. You think I'm inferior. You think she's better than me to put now K9 or anybody else got a talk show. I wouldn't accept that if I still have a podcast. Now, if K9 retired or Cookie retired or anybody else, Sean, there's a lot of people got podcasts. If you retired and don't do it no more, okay, that's fine. But I'm just telling you how I feel. I wouldn't accept that to go somewhere and receive a It's Cookie Time or a K9 or anybody else that's doing the damn podcast. I'm doing the podcast that's still doing the podcast. I think there will be a slap in the face. To me, that's just my personal opinion. No, they can do whatever they want to do over there. But that to me signals that they think that Trucker is greater than all of y'all to put it up because he's still a DJ. He's still in the running for for awards. I mean, why would you do something like that? That don't make any sense.
Well, man, like I said, Kevin, on that.
Yeah.
Some of the ones some of the DJs that just came into the game, came into Southern Soul.
Yeah.
It may be a good award to accept from them, from for trucker to present that to them. But somebody like me, Big O 783, DJ G Money, so DJ Stoner One, all of us, man, like I stand toe to toe. I did trucking, me and trucker, like I said, we good. He got my phone number, I got his, and if we got any kind of whatever, we'll discuss it. Yeah. But I'm right there with him. To me, I don't, I know he got 90,000 followers, but still at the end of the day,
900,000.
Oh, hey, we right there, buddy.
Yeah, 900,000. So just to play devil's advocate, and I'll ask any artist this. You think Sir Charles Jones will accept an award from Pokey? You think that would happen? You think a CK Soul would accept an award from Sir Charles Jones or Pokey, and they still in the business? It just don't make no sense,
Right. It should have just. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why.
It should have stayed the same.
It should have just stayed. It should have just stayed. It should have just stayed there, and it should have just left trucker in it.
Yeah, exactly. Because
by taking him out of it, that's kind of like saying
y'all inferior.
That's like saying he was going to win it anyway.
Yeah, y'all inferior. But see the thing of this right here. Some of the stuff just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. And like I said, she could run her award show the way JMA, anybody do. They can run the way they want to run it. But whenever you're soliciting funds from people, or you want people to come and pay for something, then it has to give the appearance, of being fair. It has to be the appearance of being fair. That's just my opinion. It don't make no sense. So I'm glad Sugar Love said something about that. I don't agree with a lot of stuff Sugar Love say, but he's still my brother. Now
let me tell you something though. I
don't attack him or nothing, but he's still my brother. But some of the stuff he say do make sense. Yeah, go ahead.
See, like Kevin, I could easily been replaced. I could easily not been in one of those categories in Milton Garrett, man. A lot of people know DJ G Money, Milton Garrett. Yeah. They got a club in Mississippi down in the Delta called the Black House. They call it the Big Club. DJ G Money, however, they bring an artist in their club once a month. Yeah. A Southern Soul artist. So when you think if a DJ is bringing some of these artists into a major club, that should be awarded. Yeah. That's what I feel. I ain't bringing nobody in no club. All I'm doing is throwing hats in the night. I'm throwing names in the hats. Craig Smacks Harris is a promoter. Yeah. Mr. A, TMG Management Group. I DJ for I have DJ for Craig and I DJ for the other two, right? Yeah. And they asked me who you think we ought to bring? Who you think we ought to bring on this blues show? I just give them names. I just throw some names out there. Yeah. Because I try to support all the artists that I feel that are good and worthy enough to be on the show or come this way. Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah. A lot of times they don't call them, or either like they be like maybe they're too high or whatever. But at least I know that I'm still doing my part like that. Yeah, yeah. You know what it's called? You know what it's called? It's called selfish, and it's called cupidity. It's called greed. A lot of folks they don't think about nobody else but themselves. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't think got to do. I don't think that the paying customers, should be able to recognize that. I don't stop nobody from doing what they're doing. But when you sit up here talking about Southern Soul, I'm telling you, man, from Southern Soul is not really big in Texas. I'm telling you, it's not big in Texas. Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, them places, stuff like that. Okay, fine. So it's growing. So how do you expect to grow it? When you got people who just all out for themselves. It just don't make no sense to me, man. And the thing is this right here. You don't have to be inclusive, but you don't have to be exclusive either. You don't have to exclude people, based off of personal dislikes or based on. Let me say this right here. Let me say this. If anybody on this podcast, I don't give a damn, you can share with anybody. If you dislike somebody because of somebody else's experience with them, and you dislike them, you're a loser. You're a loser in my book. You're a loser because
nobody better not. Well, they won't call me. You will never call K Young and tell him, man, you know, why you talking to Ken? Because I'm grown. I'm 52 years old. And I talk to who the hell I want to talk to. DJ Ken ain't did nothing to me. So whatever you got going on with him, that's between you and him. They ain't got nothing to do with me. He a cool dude. So I see that a lot over here in Southern Soul, you know, and it's really sad because you know why? Because you get a lot of good artists caught up in that. You get a lot of good DJs caught up in that. You get a lot of promoters caught up in that. You get a lot of producers caught up in that.
Man, don't you know I'd have had DJs that actually block and unfriend me, Kevin, that I was supporting.
Yeah.
I was supporting them. Go on their live and support them, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, and man, but you know what? I'll be like, you know what, man, it is what it is. I don't sweat it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I try to help anybody. You know, and sound is one of the major things with a lot of DJs that be on Facebook Live or whatever. They sound is terrible, and I try to help them.
Yeah,
like telling them what they need. Hey, dude, get your iRig, man. iRig ain't gonna run you but $100.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have you right. Gonna have you sounding good to your audience.
Yeah, it's just really sad, man. That people's premise is money instead of relationship. That's their whole premise is money. So if you need money, go get a job. Shit, if it ain't working out for you, go get a job.
And then a lot of these DJs that's in these that's in the categories of Southern Soul DJs.
Yeah.
See, I eat it, sleeping and drinking.
Yeah.
Everybody don't. See, they talk about Facebook, and I don't have nothing against TikTok. My son KJ trying to get on TikTok bad now. He's trying to get to 1,000 followers so he can go live on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
You know, and he'll ask me, Daddy, you gonna get on TikTok? You know what I tell him?
What?
Fuck a TikTok. Look, because everybody that's on TikTok, every DJ that's playing on TikTok, they still come back to Facebook.
Yeah. And
everybody that said that if you love Southern Soul the way you love Southern Soul, and I done saw a lot of DJs on TikTok that they ain't playing Southern Soul.
Yeah. Because you know why? If you notice, I'm on here, I never say share my live. I never say that. The people on here share my live. They share my live. You know,
that's me.
Because I'm not gonna beg nobody to watch this podcast. Either you want to watch it or you don't watch it. You know, it's the bottom line. I got followers on here. You know, people that love my honesty. You know, people love the content, what we talk about over here, the realness over here. They share it. You know, because they know it's not scripted. You know, I don't have a problem with nobody in Southern Soul. I got an issue. I take issue with some of the things they do. You know, and I'm bold enough to say it. You know, because I don't care about no damn beats. I don't care about no record. I don't care about none of that. You know, I'm retired. I don't care about none of that. But
you know, I don't have. Hey, look, I got one of my best friends sitting right here with me right now. That's nominated in ZBT.
Yeah.
DJ 783 is right here right now.
Okay.
783. When he go live, he'll tell them share this video.
Yeah.
When I go live, I never say it.
Yeah.
One reason why I don't say it is most of the shares go into the same groups every time you go live.
Yeah.
Then I don't say it because most of the time Facebook mute the music.
Yeah.
So now you done share my live. If you want to listen to my music, just come on there and listen. Because that way you're getting it live right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
When they go to the groups, well, they might want somebody want to go listen to it tomorrow. They hear the first song play and then everything muted to the 5th song. So what I do is I just wait. When I get off the live, I'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
And normally Mahalia Folsom, she'll inbox KJ or inbox. Well, most of the time she'll inbox KJ and ask, is your daddy gonna leave that video up there? Well, now she got what she don't do it because she already can kind of figure it out now that if that video, when I go back and listen to that video 45 minutes later, if it's muted, I'm gonna delete it. That means don't share it.
Yeah.
But now I do appreciate the people that do come on there and do share it.
Yeah.
But I'm not asking.
Yeah.
I just want you to come on. I just want you to come on the live.
Yeah.
And I want you to feel like family.
Yeah.
I want you to put.
You know why?
I want you to put something in your cup. I want you to pour your favorite drink in your cup, and I want you to listen to the music.
Yeah, because you know
we're gonna talk that noise.
Because look, the people that's on there are on there because they support you, and if they share it to their friends, that means you have some content that's interesting for their friends to listen to. That they want their friends to be a part of your live, you know. So I appreciate everybody that's on here every week, you know, because everybody was like, man, when you come back? When you come back? I said, I'm gonna come back on the 14th, but I appreciate it, you know, because I got loyal followers, and these are real followers on here. You know, I ain't gotta have 500-600,000. I ain't gotta have that. These are loyal.
Whatever your numbers say, right? Whatever your numbers say right now, the real numbers.
Yeah, they're
the real number.
Yeah, they loyal because they like the conversation we have. And like I remember before I even met you a couple times, you like, man, this dude Kevin Young, this is the realest talk show that I've seen. You know, I don't go no other one. Yeah, I see the people on there. You know, and I recognize, you know what, because I don't know how to sugarcoat nothing, you know. So if you grown and you ain't had your feelings hurt, you know, well, don't ask me, because you grown here. You should have Teflon skin by now. You should have been disappointed a lot in your life.
Yeah.
For somebody to tell you no and tell your ass something you don't want to hear. All that do is motivate you. Should motivate you. You know.
Yeah.
But if somebody tell you can't sing, or they don't like the way you play music, or they don't like my podcast, and I just stop doing it, then I've already lost. No. I can take constructive criticism, DJ Ken. I can take it. I
come on your live, or either if I don't catch you live, I'll listen to it the next day. Because a lot of you have artists on here, and I be want to know the artist background, how they got, you know, how they got into, how they, what motivated them to start singing and all that. I be want to know like about them. I don't want to go on a talk show where nobody's like slick trying to star or something.
Yeah.
Or asking an artist something like, well, it was once said when you and so and so into it, why you want to even bring that up?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like stuff. I just don't like no negative stuff, man. Like I told you, man, I just like to be around positive people, man, and try to keep everything positive. I don't got a problem with nobody.
Yeah.
If somebody got a problem with me, that's just something within them. You know, I can't control it.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with having an honest discussion. So if somebody said, hey, Kevin, like plenty of time, hey, man, what's the deal with you and Jeter? I said, me and Jeter are brothers in arms. Me and Jeter served in the military together. Me and Jeter had a disagreement. Me and Jeter cool. You know, so even during that time when me and Jeter had a disagreement, right? So when his grandkid's birthday come up, or his birthday, happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. I'm not going to just not say, you know, I mean, that's the problem. You know, you got people got anniversaries. You got people get sick. You got all kind of stuff. Because somebody have a disagreement with you, they won't even say, you know, keeping you in prayers. They won't even say none of that because they mad, or they don't want nobody to see their name on there because they've said some disparaging things about you. So that first thing they say, I thought you didn't mess with Kevin. I thought you didn't mess with Ken. So why you on there wishing his people happy birthday? You a loser.
And like I said, I done talked to you on several occasions on the phone. Yeah. You ain't never said nothing about Jeter bad.
Nope.
Nothing. I've been around Jeter several times. Jeter ain't never said K Young name ain't never came up in Jeter's mouth to me. We always talk about what I talk about with all the music.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what he say? He tell people, well, you know, Young cheated me when I was in Germany. I was a basketball player, and he kept calling fouls on me. Yeah, you're not gonna score no 80 points in the game, bro. You can forget it. I used to foul his ass out of the game. You know. Yeah. Because Jeter is a good basketball player now.
Look, man, look, you can put Jeter on that other team. And I'm telling you, if I hadn't tore my knee up dunking on it. I tore my knee up dunking on a nigga, Kevin Young. Look, them DBT basketball, man, look, I'll take 4 of my guys and run everybody off the court in Southern Soul. I was a basketball star.
Man, shit, hey, look, I wish I would get out there at 52 years old. Basketball. Hell no.
No, look, that's just like, hey, look, man. I remember back a couple of years ago. That's just like LJ and OB had they little riffraff going on. They good, you know. It was just a little riffraff, but
misunderstanding. Yeah,
I wasn't finna stop talking to LJ because him and OB was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
That's being a man.
We good, man. We just had a hell of a ball Friday night. This past Friday.
Hey, look, let me say this right here. I did beat Fat Daddy. I ran Fat Daddy in Houston. It was this year, and it's on my page too. Now I'm 52 years old. Fat Daddy ain't but about 32, and I beat his ass in the race. It's on my page, and Tuck on here. Tuck was laughing at him. Now I was a sprinter. Now I can run.
I don't know. You might not want to challenge. Now you know Fat Daddy was a little chubby then. He slimmed off now, boy.
Yeah, he's still chubby. He can't beat me. He can't beat me. Hey, let me ask you this question right here. So, what advice would you give to any up and coming artist or DJ right now? If they ask you, you know, as a DJ, you know, because like I said, you can't give advice to artists because you are DJ. You know, you play their music. And what advice would you give to up and coming DJ if they want to come over to Southern Soul?
Up and coming DJ. First, I'll tell them to learn sound. Before you even think about playing some music, learn how to hook some shit up right. Because you know if you learn about 4 ohms and 8 ohms.
Yeah.
Learn about your sound. Because what I did, and I can tell them that because I did my sister and brother-in-law anniversary one year when I first got out there. Man, I was jamming, man. I thought, boy, I had that thing rocking. Man, look, I didn't know nothing about, you know, I got everything red. But just so happened at the end of the party, man, it just got quiet. Everything went out. I done blew 6 speakers.
Oh wow.
So, and then we always, there's a jokes in the family, man. They, you know, it was still some people there, about 15 people that still there, and he was just hollering out, fire the DJ.
Wow.
So, but I got some these white guys, man, down here just where I bought the speakers from at Seismic Audio. Man, they told me to bring all the speakers down there, bring everything how I had it set up. And I went to class, man. They showed me what to do and what not to do. And keep, make sure everything green. All your lights, everything's supposed to be like Christmas trees. Don't nothing supposed to be jumping up in, you might see a little yellow jump up every now and then, but don't nothing supposed to go in the red.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So, and just practice, man. You don't got to do a lot of, in Southern Soul, man. Like I be seeing DJs, man, I just laugh. And I see some post, man, DJs be saying, we ought to have a DJ battle in Southern Soul. They just saying that, man. I'm like, man, look, in Southern Soul music, blues music, you ain't got to scratch not one damn time. Look.
Yeah,
I have DJ, man. Like I have DJ a blues show, and I can do it. But and then I had this older dude walked up on me. He said, "Look, man, you playing some good music, but I can do it all. I can do without that itchy shit."
Yeah,
he was talking about me scratching.
Yeah, you don't need that in Southern Soul.
You don't need it in Southern Soul. You can do it. But like I said, I'm sitting here with one of the coldest DJs in Southern Soul, man. The Beataholic, man. Look, dude can, like I said, he can do it however you want to do it. That's just like just going back like to what I was saying about I turn down gigs where if it's a younger crowd, I don't DJ for younger crowds or none of that because I know what they want. So the first person I call is 783 and ask them, hey, look, man, you booked on this date because you already know what it is.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we do it.
Hey, somebody got a question. They got a question for you, DJ Ken. They say Southern Soul DJs considered a celebrity DJ if they DJ the show?
No.
Why not?
What make us a celebrity DJ because we DJ on the show?
Oh no.
Huh?
They said no, Sylvia. Summer Wolf said what? Summer sister asked him about me in the Boom Boom Room.
Oh, she enjoyed it. Summer, hey, look, Summer up and coming good female artist, man. She gonna be all right. You know what Summer Wolf need to do?
What's that?
She need to know that she's good. And stop thinking that everybody, because see, I noticed her Friday night. She came in behind some heat.
Yeah.
She came after Summer Wolf had to come behind Chick Rogers. So Summer Wolf was looking at Chick like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now you can't do that though. You gotta when Chick did her thing, you gotta go up there and do your thing.
Hey, EJ Johnson said something about a pizza place you took him to up there.
He wants some more of that Broadway.
Yeah, it's a good pizza. Is it handmade?
Yeah, they ate it. Yeah, him and DJ Cool, I think they ate that before they got back to the interstate.
Wow. He said something about why he ain't been invited to the Boom Boom Room.
It's cool.
EJ Johnson.
Man, EJ been over here. He lying. him and KJ had a DJ battle one night in the Boom Boom Room.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Wow. So let me ask you this question right here. Can you consider yourself? Can anybody be a DJ?
No.
They can't. Why not?
Because you got to have determination, man. That's something you got to want to do.
What if they have it?
Huh?
What if they have it? So what if I go out and buy all my equipment tomorrow and take some lessons to be a DJ? Can I be a DJ?
Yeah, you can be one.
Can everybody be an artist?
No.
They can't?
No, keep the day job, keep the night job.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think there's levels to everything. I think, you can be a novice, you can be, as far as DJ, but singing is totally different, man. Singing is what people hear. Singing is what people come to see, because there's no DJ Khaled in Southern Soul. There's no DJ Kid Capri. There's no DJ Jam Master Jay. None of that. Those are icon and pioneers.
No.
Yeah, those are icon and pioneers. But that's not to say that there's no great. I mean, TC Morgan, yourself. It's a lot of good DJs over here. It's a lot of good DJs over here.
Yeah, it is. And shout out to all the DJs, man.
Yeah. And all them guys, they're great DJs, man. And I support their lives. I go on their lives and listen to them. And I think when I first came on, I was on Truckers Live. That's how I got a lot of the music, from Truckers Live. Then I started going to DJ O and your live, So I mean, there's no malice intended, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
See, a lot of DJs, they be faking people out, man. They like when they be you see a lot of them just messing around with that board with the controller a lot, right? What the hell they turning?
Yeah, DJ Dre's Cope said everybody can't sing and everybody can't DJ.
He ain't lying.
Who is that? You know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, I don't know it. DJ Dre. Where he from? Where you
DJ
from?
DJ Dre in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Is he Southern Soul DJ?
Well, he came into it. I mean, I know he a good DJ. I know he damn good DJ.
Hey, somebody, Sylvia Hicks said, ask DJ Ken his favorite 5 female artists.
My favorite 5?
Yeah. And I'm gonna ask you his favorite 5 males, but yeah, go ahead, female.
I wouldn't necessarily favorite, but if my 5, Karen Wolf, Nelly Travis, Lacey, Miss Jody, Crystal Thomas.
Okay. What about your males? Not in no particular order, just 5.
Tucker, OB, LJ, Jeter, Big Rob.
Somebody said, what about up and coming artists?
EJ Soul, Jay Lake, Derek the Changeman Smith. Just off the top of my head.
What about female?
Big J Southern Soul.
Yeah, Big J, yeah.
Female, Jason Nade.
Hey, they got DJ Love Bone on here. What's up, Love Bone?
Oh yeah, Love Bone. What's going on?
Hey, that's a bad boy right there.
Yeah.
What about your females, man?
Jason Nade, Summer Wolf.
Yeah.
Krishanda Eccles.
Yeah.
Who else I can think of? Just off the top of my head.
So do y'all DJs have a favorite DJ? Or y'all favorite DJ?
Do I have a favorite DJ?
Yeah, or you your favorite DJ?
My favorite DJ is my song.
Oh, okay. You just need to teach him how to dance.
No, he ain't gonna learn.
Hey, you know what?
But hey, he's famous for this right here.
I know. That's what I'm finna say. I know he be just.
Hey, kid, we got some artists. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. We got some artists straight in recycle bin.
Okay. Hey, look, what inspired y'all to get on that song different from the rest?
Fred came up with that.
Yeah.
Southern Soul. That's Southern Soul DJs with the Z on the back end instead of the S.
Yeah.
And it ain't never been. We ain't never been no competition with no other DJs. And it is not a clique. And it ain't really a group. It's just we brothers, man. Like I said, DJ 783 sitting here right now.
Yeah.
And you got DJ G Money, DJ Stoner One, and a few others. And what we do is we came up with that concept because after me and 783 was seeing how it was going in Southern Soul, like everybody, it's easy. Like we started off talking about music.
Yeah.
It's easy to play the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
That you know, they good.
Yeah.
But what about the artists that just, you know, coming into the game? Nobody. We listen to all these live. We listen to lives. We actually listen to lives. And man, damn, ain't nobody playing such as this person. Ain't nobody playing. Man, we gotta play these people. Yeah. Because they got good music. So that's where they came from. So with Fred, wasn't nobody playing King Fred.
Yeah.
So Fred came up with the song.
Yeah. I like that song too.
That's where they came from.
Yeah.
It ain't saying the different from the rest, not saying we better than nobody. That ain't it.
Yeah, you just different. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just different. That's what made us different from the rest.
Yeah. Hey,
but then now I do see other DJs, Rock the Block DJs. What's the other guy's name? What DJ Harmon. Dream Team.
Yeah.
I see that they trying to play, other, lesser known artists as well.
Yeah, DJ Cowboy play a lot of the up and coming music.
Yeah, Cowboy do too.
Yeah, that's my battle buddy right there. What's up, DJ Cowboy? Tucker's on here. What's up, Tuck? Tucker's on here.
What's going on, Tucker?
Yeah, man. So, hey, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, brother. Hey,
we good.
Are we good? Okay.
Yeah.
So look, let me. Now, are you a promoter as well?
No.
You're not. Okay.
No, I promote show like wherever we're gonna be at, whatever, or we ain't got to be there. If it's a good show, I'll play. Whoever promoting that show.
Yeah.
Then I'll play the artist music that's gonna be on that show, and I'll let them know where they're gonna be at. And stuff like that.
Okay. Well, that's good. But my question is this right here. It's so many promoters out here now, man. You got, I guess people still got PPP money, so you got a lot of promoters out here. So, but my thing is this right here. When it comes to DJs, because you got a lot of DJs that promote shows too, right? So this is what I see. So can you really say as a DJ, because when you do your own shows, because you got a lot of DJs do shows. And you're a DJ. So can you really say that your shows are successful, when you got artists on the show versus Kid Capri versus DJ Khaled versus any of them DJs can throw a party without an artist?
No.
And back it out.
That's gonna tell you. See, I don't look for it. I'll put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a birthday party, Kevin,
yeah,
I can. My birthday is February the 9th.
Oh, okay.
And I can say I'm gonna have me a birthday bash, right? And I can say that I'm gonna do just hey, look, just a party. It's my birthday party. We're doing a birthday bash.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for no more. I may get 50 people, 60.
Yeah.
But now I can turn around and say, okay, I'm gonna do my birthday bash. And I'm bringing Tucker, I'm bringing Karen Wolf. I'm bringing LJ. I'm bringing Lacey and OB.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 600, 700 people strong.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can't sit up here. So it'd be a moot point if you sit up here and say, hey, my birthday bash, I had 1,000 people there. It'd be a moot point because they didn't really come to see you. They came to see the artist.
They can't see the artist. They come to see the artist. They come to see the artist, man.
Yeah. Because you know what? Because I say that because I never see promoters do that. I never see promoters, even with some of these promoters that have birthday bashes and stuff, you know, and have, you know, all these people on there say, man, I had 1,000 people there. Okay, but they came to see the artist. I mean, so why are we taking away from the damn artist? Why are we taking away from them and try to make it centric on the damn promoter, the DJ, the whoever, the producer, whoever? It's all about the artist, man. It's about the artist. I could throw a birthday bash and invite King George, Tucker, Cal Richardson, Sir Charles Jones, and Pokey. And I can say, man, my birthday bash, I had more people at my birthday bash than anybody.
You gonna leave?
They didn't come to see me.
Because really, you're not really doing. You really not doing a birthday bash. Let's just go ahead and get this straight.
A concert.
You ain't really doing a birthday bash. Yeah, it may be your birthday. You might get a cake, but you getting that money.
Yeah, you're doing a concert.
Yeah, you getting that money.
Yeah, you're doing a concert. So I just don't. Like I said, man, my culture is just different, man. You know, people say all this stuff and I hear them, DJ Ken, but you can hear a rat piss on cotton, you know, when you tell them, okay, come on live, let's talk about it. They scared to talk about it for fear of reprisal, for fear of want nobody to talk to them, or for fear of you want to get invited to join in on the reindeer game, you know, that type. See, I don't care about, as long as I got my spouse in there and my grandchildren and stuff, man, I don't care about that. My mom and dad and my brothers and sisters, no.
That's it.
I'm an investor, I'm a promoter, but I'm a retiree, you know, but I can never kick the can down the road. I can't do that. So when people come on live, you know, bragging about, you know, I had this. Okay, do it without an artist.
You just don't tell it.
Do it without an artist.
It's just like a show. It's just like a show.
It's a damn show. That's what it is.
It's just like an artist. It's just like going to a show. Like an artist can say that they so hot and they doing this and that.
Yeah.
And you get to that show, and whoever filming them, and it don't never take the camera off of them, ain't nobody there.
Exactly. You know, and some artists do it too, man. My birthday bash. Okay, you had all the Southern Soul artists. You had all 900 people on the damn show. So. But you still only had 2,000 people. You had 900 people on the damn show. I mean, stop with all that nonsense. Stop with the braggadocious. Stop with all that, and just be great. Just be great. If you have a show, and you got a Tucker, you got a King George, Sir Charles, Omar Cunningham, and Big Pokey on there, and you happen to be a smaller artist, but then you go out there, you know, first, and you putting the camera on the people. Man, them people ain't studying you.
People ain't studying
you. So stop perpetrating. You know, stop perpetrating. Your time is going to come. You know, like they said, cream rises to the top.
Yeah.
To the top. So if you're good, just like King George. King George came out like a whirlwind pyramid. You know why? Because he had good music. That's what it's about. It's about the music. It ain't about no damn egos and personality. It's not about that. It's about.
Now I'm not gonna mention the artist's name, but I had an artist that sent me a song last week. And he said, DJ Ken, let me know what you think about this song.
Yeah.
I listened to the song and I texted him back and I told him, man, look, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't cause it was I said it sound churchy.
Yeah.
And I know where it was going. We was going to that King George, because King George doing the quartet music.
Yeah.
I said it sound churchy for one. And then the other one, you using the lyrics of, you using those words, you using those 3 words, keep on rolling. Don't do that. Because what people gonna do is, and I text them all this.
Yeah.
They're gonna say you trying to mimic him, or you trying to have a hot song.
Yeah.
Like that. It ain't gonna happen like that.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
and he got good music. He got good music. He need to just keep producing his music and keep doing what he can, you know, continue to do what he doing, and he gonna be all right.
Yeah, that same thing like with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was great, but what, he was always in the shadow of Michael Jordan because he did every move Michael Jordan did.
Right.
He did every move he did. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. And like I said, you have to get rid of this monolithic thinking. You know, thinking, you know, everybody should think the same way. You need to be non-monolithic. You know, have your own values, goals, and morals about yourself. Don't let nobody talk you into thinking like them, because a lot of times they some losers anyway. That they think like some damn fools. You know, they think like some damn fools because nobody's gonna agree. Nobody with integrity and character and morals is gonna agree with nonsense.
Right.
Nobody's gonna do that. Ask my brother. My brother tell you. No, he's older than me. When he doing stuff, I say, hold on, bro. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not gonna do that. You know, sometimes he get a little wild. You know, and my brothers and sisters will tell you. You know, it's just my culture, man. It's to do the right thing. You know, yeah. I don't want nobody to be like K Young, but you can't do nonsense around me and expect me not to say nothing. You know, you can't do that. You can't give out awards to people, you know, who ain't done a song and expect nobody to say nothing, you know, because of course they're not gonna say nothing because they know they're not gonna never be nominated again. So, but who cares? Who cares? Right. So you just bought into that program. You bought into that, you know. So you agree. Silence is agreement. That we say in the military. If you see something wrong and you don't say nothing solid, that means you agree with that wrong right there. You know, right? So you have to grow up at some point, and you got to take accountability for yourself. You know, so damn some awards, damn some Southern Soul friends, and all this stuff because because if they doing something wrong and you say something, now they don't want to talk to you no more. You know, because if you get somebody your opinion, like you just said, hey man, don't do that. That sounds like King George. Now they mad, don't want to talk to you, then you don't want to be their friend anyway. Because there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Nothing. Right. My wife, I don't
want nobody. That's just it, man. Everybody got their own style, man. Like, yeah, like before King George.
Yeah.
Like, man, to me, like I said, man, Tucker's still that dude. Like, cause you know, and I'm just getting this from OB. Like, me and OB chopping it up. We talking about music. He's like, look, man, you know, people can say what they want to say, but right now in Southern Soul, Tucker pretty much is like the Johnny Taylor of Southern Soul. So now King George came along. So okay, with King George, like Tyrone Davis of Southern Soul. Yeah. So now who gonna be the next Marvin Cease of Southern Soul or whatever?
And that's needed. That is needed. You know,
that's what I'm talking about.
Because you can't stay on the island by yourself all the damn time.
Right.
Yeah, people gonna come along. Either they will be greater to or equal to you. There's nothing wrong with that because you know why? Look, check this out. Here's the funny part. All these people that were singing King George songs, all these artists that were singing this song instead of getting in the studio doing your own song, now he didn't surpass you. He didn't surpass him. You know, you going to concert singing his song or live singing his song. Man, you're a creator. Create your own music.
Right. That's what I be looking at, man.
Yeah, create your own music. What's wrong with that?
That's what I'll be looking at. I'll be like, man, come on, man. Y'all, it's more than just like more than one or two artists, 3, 5, 7 artists in Southern Soul. It's a lot of them that got good music.
Yeah.
You got Roy Chip. Man, Roy Chip got good music.
Roy Chip, Magic One.
Man, they got good music, man.
Yeah, them boys.
And there's some people be slipping. There's some people really sleep on a lot of artists, man, that they can sing, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like me, like what I do is every night, man, I know, man, look, it's every night. I might doze off for 3 or 4 hours, but I be up, man, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning sometime I be up.
Yeah.
Because I know with them art, man, a lot of artists like Adrian Barger and all them people, sometimes they be up and sometimes they be dropping their new songs or whatever. I be right there.
Yeah, wait on.
But like just say like everybody like Tucker. And then for a long time, man, I'm talking about, bro, for a long time, don't you know that I thought that because man, ever since I've been DJing when the song was out, everybody would say, somebody come to me and say, hey man, look, man, play that Tucker for me, man. Play until the morning come. And on my lap, in my library, that's what's up under there is until the morning come, Tucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I just started hearing recently and said, well, that's audio. I'm like, well, they asking for it as Tucker. But even with that, man, like Tucker, like, and I'm just bringing up Tucker for example.
Yeah.
Like when these artists, I don't look for their hot songs. Like I go, like you know what I play by Tucker a lot?
What's that?
Blowing in the Wind.
Uh-huh.
You familiar with that song?
No, Tucker got a lot of songs. I told his
Man,
ass.
look, man, Blowing in the Wind, man, is smooth, man. I'm talking about, man, hey, look, I have people ask me, man, like, we ain't do that. Hell, I don't know. It's just a good song. But I look at it and I grab, like, I do that to a lot of artists, all the artists really. I don't look for their hit song. I go through their albums and I'll find a song. I listen to the whole album. I sit on my earphones on and I listen to the whole album. They have good songs that don't nobody play. Even the radio stations don't play off of that album. And then when people hear that song, like years later, they think it's new, and it don't be new.
Yeah, exactly. You ever heard that song by Tucker, Ain't No Getting Over Me? Or something like that?
Yeah.
You got the song called I Want to Be Somebody or something like that. He got some good music, man, but you can't tell this little young ass nothing, man. So maybe you need to tell him, hey, you need to start singing some of the other music, because he got about 1 million damn songs. Him, all of them, they got so many songs, man. You know, but they need to get more of their music out, man, to the fans, because fans really like a lot of their music, man. A lot of the stuff they had.
Man, look, I be keeping it real with all of them. Every time I see Terry Wright, you know what I tell him?
Yeah.
You lost some good thing. What else you gonna do? You come up with it.
Hey, Vic Allen, a bad boy too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Vic Allen, Nathaniel Kimball. I mean, them guys bad, man. Them guys bad, man. Yeah, they some bad dudes, man. You know, but hey, Tucker told me I'm his favorite hater. I'm his favorite hater, man. But look, see, that's the problem. That's the problem, kids. See, we older than them, man. See, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Him, Fat Daddy, who else? All the young cat. They don't want to listen, man.
No.
They don't want to listen, man. You know, but they some good dudes, though, man. I respect what they doing. And like I said, that's why I defend something. So I'm not kicking the can down the road. If like I tell them, if you want me to answer this question, if it's going to affect our friendship, don't ask me. Don't ask Hey Young, because people send me their music all the time. I said, nah, bro, send me something else. Oh, okay, yeah, this is better, right? You know, because I've been listening to music, man. I mean, I was listening to Sir Charles over in Iraq. You know, I've been listening to Sir Charles over in Iraq when I first went to Iraq. You know what I'm saying? Well, the second time I listened to Sir Charles.
I'm just misunderstood, man.
Yeah, Mo Stovall. Yeah. You misunderstood?
I'm just misunderstood because, like I said, you got Yolanda Marshall. She don't send me. She don't me in 73 real. You know, like I said, it's my brother, right?
Your sound going in and out, Ken. Your sound going in and out.
Yeah. What about now?
Yeah, a little better. Yeah, go ahead.
When she sent me emails, she don't send me no trail ride. She sent it to 783.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't, just like rap, I don't play a lot of trail ride music. Because where I be at, ain't nobody riding no goddamn four-wheelers and riding horses.
Man, you crazy.
Man, we do, I do. I'm Mr. Old School and Blues, Southern Soul, That's it.
Yeah, that's good, man. But that I like your spirit, man. I'm glad you support the smaller artists too, man, getting their music heard, man. So if y'all on here, y'all need to get y'all music out to DJ King. Y'all need to get y'all music out to him. You know, just get it out to him, man. Like I say, you know, he room for the small guys too. You know,
and I give him a chance. Look, Kevin. I got a crate called Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
So we're just talking about Facebook.
Yeah.
So when I play your music on Facebook, and I start seeing people interacting with each other, talking about what they're cooking, talking about where they're going, they ain't feeling no song.
Yeah. So
I know that let me know where that's gonna go and go to that
Miscellaneous. You said when they start doing what? When they start cooking?
When they start talking about when I look at that, when I see what they talking about.
Yeah.
And I don't see them doing all them emojis with all that little dancing and stuff like that. And I start seeing them conversate with each other about just something off. They not feeling that song.
Man, you crazy.
You see them hearts going up on some songs. And they like that song, and then you play a song, and them hearts slow down till you don't see nothing on the screen.
Yeah.
They ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
And they're just Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. But that's good though, man. Like I said, they on here. They see y'all see DJ Ken on here. Hey, he send y'all an invitation, get y'all music out to him. He say he's gonna play it if it's good music.
If it's good music.
If it's good music, you can't get mad if you don't play it. Or you can send it to me. Send it to my email, agyoung2011@gmail. That's Angie's email. Everybody be sending their stuff to her. I mean, I'll give you my honest opinion about it. There's no malice intent. I'll just tell you whether or not I like it or not. Then I'll ship it to a couple of my friends, and I'll give you honest feedback. That's what it's all about. Everybody helping each other. But hey, man, we're gonna get off here, man. But I appreciate you coming on, brother. I really do.
I appreciate you. Hey,
yeah.
Tell Angela, man. Like I said, my wife, she clears stuff that come over to the U.S. right. So I think a part for Dak Prescott hand coming in, but I told him that. Hey, keep his ass out for about 10 weeks. I'm going to put it on Facebook.
Wow, y'all crazy, man. I appreciate it, but look, I got a YouTube page. This video going on YouTube, DJ Ken, so everybody can watch it. I've had a YouTube page up since July, so y'all go and check out my YouTube page, KL Young Production, and y'all go check out all the videos. I think I got about 38 videos on there right now, so I always upload them on my K Young Production page. But look, look, I know you remember what'd you say, KJ?
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. But look, I know you 54 years old, man. So you remember when at 12 o'clock when the TV went out, right?
Oh yeah, the Indian crime.
Hey, good night, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next week.
Appreciate y'all.
All right now. Good night.
Hey, it's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Everybody